All right, and then I want to jump to the Church of Philadelphia because there's a great promise here, Mark.
That's right.
Jesus says, because you have kept my command to persevere. He's complimented them already. I also, he makes this promise, I will keep you from the hour of trial, which shall come upon the whole world to test those who dwell on the earth. When Jesus promised he would keep believers from the hour of trial, which shall come upon the whole world, why was he promising to keep believers completely separated from the tribulation by the rapture?
Well, when you look at this passage in its context, first of all, some people will say, well, this was just a promise to the church at Philadelphia. Again, we have to remember Jesus says that he who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. So this is a promise to all the churches. And in the context of this passage, when he says, I'm going to keep you from the hour of testing that's going to come upon the whole world to test the earth dwellers or those who dwell on the earth, in the context of this book, that's Revelation chapter 6 through 18. That's the time of testing that's coming upon the earth in this book. We call it the tribulation period. And Jesus says there, he doesn't just say, I'm going to keep you from the testing. He says, I'm going to keep you from the time or the hour of the testing. And the only way I know for us to be kept from the very time of the test itself is for us not to be there. And in fact, the very next statement he says, behold, I'm coming quickly. So it's through his coming that he's going to come and take his believers out of this time of testing, to keep us from the time itself, because he says that time is to test the earth dwellers, to test those who completely have an earthly perspective and are hardened in their rebellion against God. So I believe this is a great verse that tells us the Lord is going to come and remove his people out of this earth before that time of testing comes. He's going to keep us from the time itself.
Yeah. In our last series together, we talked about why we believe the rapture and the second coming are two different events separated by the tribulation. And this is one of the hints or promises right here in the book of Revelation. There's going to be some more that we're going to talk about. So these are some that you should underline.